and welcome to this journal with me. So today I have a little bit of a twist. I'm joining in the 4SSpread journal hop. I've had the privilege of being asked to join in this hop. So the idea is that once you've watched my video, I ask you to go over and hop over to the next person's video. A bunch of lovely creative journalers have all joined together. The lovely Alison from Caffeinated Creative. Sorry, I'm going to say a lot of names wrong in this video. Asked me if I wanted to join in, and she's got everyone together to do this 4SSpread journal hop. So the idea is, like I say, once you've checked out my video, I ask you to hop over to the next person's, and then I'll also include all the other lovely ladies who are joining in the description below as well. So I'm sure you're probably wondering what the 4SSpread is. So the 4SSpread is stickers, stamps, stencils and scraps. So basically we're going to make a little journal spread today using these 4 things. So we also encourage you that if you want to give this a little go, obviously have a little play in your journals, or do whatever sort of spread you want, but including these 4 things, which, having a look through my little stash then, I thought was going to be quite easy, but it's quite a lot to squeeze into one spread, I think. So we'll see how it turns out. But if you do participate, please make sure you hashtag us so we can see all your lovely spreads and what you maybe do from it. So yeah, so just in case you've not watched any of my videos previously, let me introduce myself. So my name's Lisa, and this is my channel, Lisa's Lovely Life. Here you'll find lots of things, creative journaling, and lots of other creative things. I love cross stitching, I love scrapbooking, I give everything a little dabble. I've done a bit of sewing, so yeah, let's get into the spread. So today I'm going to be journaling about a lovely little walk me and Sam, that's my partner, went on about 2 weeks ago now, so it's the 6th. I'm just gonna try and flip the journal because we're at that point in my Hobonichi. We've got a chunky monkey going on just at the end of June. We're in June, aren't we? Had to think then. So I'm gonna try and flip it so I can get a flat page there. Need a bit more there. So yeah. So today I am journaling from our little adventure we had. So we went to a place called Yarrow Valley Country Park, and it was about a 40-minute drive away from where we live, maybe a little bit longer, and it was a lovely day. We had a really nice day. We just had a little walk around, then we went on a bit of an adventure further out, and then we came back and came back to like the park area, and there was a little cafe, so we had a lovely little panini, and then drove home. So yeah, it was a lovely day. So I'm going to be documenting that. I've actually got a little clip of the day, so I might insert that here, so you can see kind of what was involved in the day. Just a little, I filmed a couple of little clips of us walking around, of like this picture, so you can see it in more detail. So I'll clip that in here. So I hope you enjoy. Bit. Oh yeah, that was our lovely little day. So today, like I say, back onto the 4SSpread challenge. I was so chuffed when Alison from Caffeinated Creative messaged me. I was like, oh, that's lovely that she's recognised that I do my journals, and she said she liked my style and that, so that was really nice. And I felt really honoured that she'd asked, so I really wanted to join in and create something nice, hopefully. So what have I got first? So we go with stickers first. That's what I've written down first. So my idea, I've got a couple of stickers here, but I might just get on with it and see what I fancy. But I've got these especially want to use this one, like of a little park. And then I've got all these stickers, which are little phrase stickers. These are from Mrs. Brimble's. I have a little sticker subscription from her, and every month you get these phrase stickers. So these are really cool. So I kind of want to include a couple of them maybe. And then what I've got, stamps. So I've just got a couple of stamps out, but I don't know. I might use some letter stamps and maybe letter the place we went. But I've got this little camper van, and then a couple of other like flowery, outdoory related ones. And then stencils. I have these stencils. Now, if you live in the UK, these stencils were from the range. I've got a couple of sets of these, and they were really cheap. They were maybe £3 or £2.50 or something like that, and you get 5 different stencils. So I've just picked out 2. So I've picked out this little leaf one, and I've also got this cloudy one. So I might do some like clouds up there, maybe some leaves down here. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And then for scraps, I've just went through and picked out a couple of old scraps. I've got like a little box sitting next to me that I use, that I like throw in all my old scraps, any old wrapping paper, napkins, any bits of like ephemera that's got like just a bit of colour on that I think I'll maybe use one day. So that is sitting next to me. So I just went through there and pulled out a couple of things that I thought might go. I'm not going to use all of these, but as the spread goes on I can decide what I'm going to use. But what I want to do, as you can see, I've already done this next page, the 7th. So I actually want to make like a little flip to make this page bigger, because I've got quite a few photos. I want to do some stenciling, stamping, stickers and all that. So I kind of wanted to make like a little tip in just to make the page bigger. Now I had this bit of paper in my scrap thing, and I don't really know if that counts as scraps though, because it's literally just a brown bit of paper. So I thought, is that cheating? But I want to make a little extra flip out as like a tip in for that. And then I've got another little bit of brown paper which I might stick somewhere on this page. And then I've got a couple of other little colourful bits. So this was a bit of wrapping paper that I had off a birthday present someone gave me, but I thought that was quite cute. And then I've got a couple of others depending on what sort of colour I go into. So we'll have a little see what comes in. So that is my 4S, my 4S spread. I've got my stamps, my stencils, my stickers and my scraps. So these are some pictures that I took from the day. I've got a little picture of me and Sam at the waterfall. This was a little shot of in the trees, and this was a little shot in the field, so that was lovely. That's what made me want to bring the clouds in. And then I've also got a little picture of some pancakes that we had in the morning, and this is some peonies that I cut out of my garden, and I thought they were lovely. So that we had that for breakfast before we went on our walk. And then this is a little random picture really, but I got a new car last year, and when I got my new car, Sam ordered me some car mats, and you could get them personalised. And what he did is he personalised them with this "Adventure is Out There." So that's my car mat. That's why it looks all dirty, because I haven't moved my car for a little while. But I thought that was quite cute. And this is obviously my shoe, my foot, but I'd actually sewed in some little tiny bees on my shoes. So I was like, oh, that's a cute picture. So I took that, and I thought it was quite fitting because we went on a little adventure this day. So I want to include that as well. So yeah, so that's our base. And I'm going to cut out, I don't know. I was going to maybe cut out this Yarrow Valley. And this is really cute, this little, so this was actually the building where the little cafe was. So I want to maybe cut that out. Maybe stick that there. So yes. So yeah, let's crack on with it. I'm going to talk over little bits, but I might fast forward a bit because the video might end up very long otherwise. So all good. So sorry for that super long introduction. I just wanted to let you all know what the plan was going to be for the day. So I hope you're all having a lovely day, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. Do let me know. I always get so excited when people tell me that they watch my videos from all over the world, and it's so nice that people manage to find me from the other side. So if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I live in Liverpool in the UK. So so I'm going to stick that in as a little tip in. Also, excuse my hands, I've had another lovely little day today. My other half's mum and auntie are up visiting us, and we haven't seen them for quite a while, and we've been to the beach this morning, and I've burnt my hand. I've managed to get sunburn on my hand, and I managed to cut my fingers somehow. I just looked down and I was like, oh, there's blood on my hand. There's the blood on my hand. So I don't know how I managed to cut my finger, but that's why. I've never got very nice hands because I'm a nurse, so I'm not allowed to paint my nails and nurse hands. So please do excuse my funky hands. Alright, so I'm going to stick that in as a tiffin, but I think I might actually do the page first and then stick it in after. So what I do sometimes is I make little notes. I'm actually a little bit behind in my journal, to be honest. I've not done for the past like week and a half anything. I've not actually written anything. I'm not taking any notes. So I feel a little bit like I'm just going to stick something in them pages, but we'll just see. But I make little notes. That's what I was rubbing out there, and so I just like make a little note of what I've done that day. So when I'm flipping back up, trying to catch up, I yeah, and see what I've done. Where's that little bit of scrap? I don't know if you can hear that banging. Somebody's banging outside. Now, I was thinking of adding like this darker red or this pinkiness because this has got the red on, but I don't know. I think that maybe is a little bit too much because I'm going to do my stencil, aren't I, and all that jazz. That's pretty good. I feel like just using brown paper scraps is kind of not very scrappy. I feel like that's cheating a little bit. That's a nice little scrap, isn't it? I might do that, and then with my stencil on top, maybe do a little bit of these leaves coming in. I don't know if that's gonna look a bit weird. Unless I do that there and that in that corner. I kind of like to lay things out before I start. Some days I just kind of write something and then I just jump in and get it all on there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do like some stenciling down here. I think I might use paint and then just try and dry it with my heat gun. I quite like that scrap up there. And then what about if... I think what I'll do is do a little bit of a... just to try and bring this brown paper into this page. I'm glad I've made it into 2 pages. That makes me feel like I've got more room. I did actually want to do a double page thread, but then I wanted to do this day because it was a nice little day to document. But I'd already done this page, so yeah. Okay, I'm going to have a little play and get on and stick stuff down, and I'll probably just play some music over this for now. If I do come back in and say anything else, yeah, you'll hear me in a minute. Enjoy watching. So here I have just mixed some acrylic paint, a little bit of green and a little bit of white, and I'm literally just dabbing it over the stencil. Now I am nowhere near a pro at anything like this. Stenciling, stamping is not my strong forte, but I have done this in my Hobonichi before and it seems to be fine. It seems to have not seeped through too much, and I like the effect it gives. So, but like I say, I'm definitely not a pro at stamping and stenciling. But I enjoy the texture and things it gives to the page. So if you've got any tips for me, definitely give me some. Like not moving your stencil. Oh dear. Let's see what that turned out like. Don't know how I feel about that. Maybe if I do a bit down here, maybe feel better. I think the hump's not helping. Newspaper. I think I might do the same down here. I think this stencil, because it's kind of like square, it's not just like a leaf. So that's what I tried to do there, is not include that flat one there. I will clean these properly after. I just like to give them a little wipe while they're still wet. Like I say, I'm not a pro stenciler. I definitely just wing it. To be honest, the majority of things I've learned to do with creative journaling and art, I've learned off watching YouTube videos. So, yeah. Like that one. It'll be the end of a cloud. Make a whole cloud. There we go. Clouds. Like that. Okay. Give that one a little wipe again. Now I've got a little book here. I'm going to put some of this scrap paint in so it doesn't go to waste. Like I say, I'll clean these properly after. You just need so much room when you're doing this sort of stuff, don't you? I find I just spread myself out everywhere. Okay, I'm just going to throw this in here. I will. Yeah. So I actually print my pictures, sometimes, most of the time, on matte sticker paper or matte label paper. It just makes the process so much easier. I do sometimes feel like it's not really necessary because you've got all this waste, and that makes me think, no, I should just print it on paper and stick it in with a glue stick or double-sided. But just having them, just being able to peel off the back and stick it down. They're not always the best quality, but if I have something like, probably this one I probably should have printed on actual photo paper, because they come out a nicer quality, but you can still make out what they are. So I'm on to stamps now. So we've got our, let me move this out of the way a minute. We've got our stencils, we've got our scraps, stencils, scraps. I've stuck my pictures down. I'm now planning on doing a little title of Yarrow Valley with my stamps, I think. I'm not very good at letter stamping. I always go wrong, but we'll give it a little go. And then I just need stickers. I'm not classing these as stickers, my pictures. I'm not, that doesn't count. I'm not counting that. I feel like that would be cheating. I know they're on sticker paper, but that's, I guess I've made them stickers, but I don't know. It's all journaling, there's no rules, is there? Okay, now I've got to choose for my letters. So we've got these ones, which might be quite nice. I just find with these ones I can never get it even. I always go wobbly and wibbly and not straight. Again, more letters. Or what I could do is that be quite cool. Oh, I've got these, but they're quite big. I kind of don't know if I want a big one. I've got these. Okay. Get me block. Sorry if I wobble the camera. Okay, I'm gonna have a little play and do some stamping. I'm just looking for a scrap bit of paper. To practice. I'm going to use this Stays On. Oh, the smell of this. Smells like almonds. Now I'm going to do this little camper van stamp practice. Yes! Oh, look at that. Fabulous. I love that. Okay, lovely people, we're coming together nicely. I hope this video hasn't been too long. I do think it's going to be a bit of a long one, so I do apologise for that, but I really hope you've been enjoying my process video. This one feels a little bit more like kind of like a scrapbook layouty type spread. Quite often my spreads are just this. I do a bit of doodling, stick a few things down, all sorts of different things, but I've been uploading monthly flip throughs, so if you want to go check them out, if you've not checked them out previously, please feel free to. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying this whole 4S spread challenge. Oh, sorry, wobbled the camera. Because I don't normally use stencils or... Oh, stay still. I don't tend to use stencils or stamps in my journal. For a few reasons. Quite often I like journaling downstairs. I have a little journal tote, and I quite often don't have stencils, paints, stamps in my little journal tote. They're all here in my craft room, which for the last 2 months I've really not been sitting in very often. So and then another reason is because I find that I couldn't really find an ink that didn't bleed, and I think the Stays On does bleed. I think, maybe don't bet me on it. I bought it to test it out. Maybe someone told me it doesn't bleed through. I think it might though, I can't remember. But obviously I've done that on that little bit of scrap paper, and it wouldn't really matter anyway because the previous page before I've stuck something on the other side. But it's nice. I need to do it more. I need to use my stencils and stamps more because I do love them. Yeah, and a similar thing that I've done with the stencils, where I've done it as kind of like the background, I like to do that with my stamps too, so like multiple stamps to make a background. So yeah, and I forgot to use this, as you do, but I thought what I'll do is I'll stick that on the back, even just leave it like that. I think that'll be nice. But we'll carry on, see how the rest of the spread comes together. I've still got my stickers to add. I'm going to write the date somewhere. I've got some little stickers that I've been using. Where's my... Here. So I've been using these this month. Like I say, if you go and watch any of my previous journal flip throughs from the last couple of months, I quite often get lost with the days of where I am because I'm not always writing the date on the page, and I quite often cover the date up from the Hobonichi. So last month I used, let me see if I can find a page to show you an example. So this, see these 23, 24, 22, 23, sorry, just to keep track of what the date was. And this month I've been using these ones. So these were from Rebel Ink. Them ones were from Rainbow Moon. So yeah, so these are for this month. So I need to stick my little sticks somewhere around here. This cloud's annoying me. I don't know if you've seen when I was muddling around and putting my pictures around, I was trying to cover that, the fact that that doesn't finish. So I'm gonna stick my 6 over it, I think. Or should I just wait and see where I'm gonna stick the rest of my stickers? I also want to really include this, but I feel like I can't really include it anywhere. Maybe there. Maybe just there. Kind of tree floating in the sky, as you do. Maybe there. That's kind of nice there, isn't it? Maybe we'll just go with that 6 there. Just go for at least. Sometimes I find with journaling, you just need to go for it and stick stuff down. Now this is one of them like washy kind of stickers. I think somebody bought me this set as a gift for Christmas. So I can't just go there. down from them trees. I thought it might have been a bit more see-through and I maybe could have stuck it over that, but I think this is the place you're going to be. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, I like that. I really like the way it's come together. I was a bit nervous about this. I kind of felt a bit pressured because it's this journal hop and the 4SSpread thing. So I really enjoyed the way it's come together though. So what day was this? This was a lovely sunny Sunday. So I think I might just write sunny. Now, brush lettering is not my forte. I just kind of wing it. I kind of wish I'd stamped it, but yeah, we'll just see how the rest of the page comes together. I might do a little bit of journaling in this gap. I'm going to stick some stickers, I think, and then I'll stick my tip in it. Okay, so I've got these stickers, haven't I? I said I wanted to include. So now I'm going to look. I want something relating to breakfast. No, you can kind of see it's breakfast, but let's have a little look, see what fits. Okay, so I think that is a spread for me. I'm going to sellotape it in, sellotape my tip in him. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this. Like I said before, I've really liked the fact that the challenge itself, using the stickers, scraps, stencils, stamps, scraps, stencils, stickers, brought me out of my comfort zone a little bit and made me use things I maybe wouldn't be normally using. It's nice to use supplies you've got that you love, just sometimes struggle to find a way to use them. So yeah, I'm glad I did that. Like I said, if you fancy doing this, maybe give it a little go, and if you do, share any spreads you do using the hashtag 4SSpread on Instagram, YouTube, whatever you share it on, and would love to check it out. It'd be really nice if other people maybe participated and we got some other people doing a little challenge. I know I love it. I've joined in a couple of journal tags and things that people have shared before, and it's nice to get a little bit of inspiration. I have lost my journal inspiration a little bit recently, and I don't know if it's just because I'm working a little bit more. If you've not watched any of my previous videos, I've recently got a new job. So I'm a nurse, but I've changed roles that I'm in, and I now work Monday to Friday. So it's a little bit different. And some days I feel like there's not a lot to journal about, and other days I just don't get the time. So I've kind of lost my journal mojo a little bit. But I've really enjoyed this. This is like pulled me back. So thank you again to Alison from Caffeinated Creative. I'm really glad she set this up for us all. Go check her out, and if you head over to February and June, she is my next journal hop, so I'm recommending that you go check February and June's journal out, creative journal with me. She does some fab videos. I've watched loads of her videos before, and she's got really good content. I believe she's got a Patreon as well, so go check it out. And like I say, I'm going to link everyone else below. AJ Inspired Life, ABCD Ella, And there's a couple of other girls as well who have joined in the journal hop, so go check them all out if you get a chance. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop this tip in him. Crash goes the baking tray. I don't know if you heard that. Crash. And then we'll call this a spread. We should have done that from the other way. So if you have enjoyed this process and you don't already, please consider subscribing. I do have a couple of other journal with me that I need to just upload and edit and upload, sorry. So there'll be more videos like this coming out. I also do flip throughs. I'm planning on doing a little craft room tour at some point. I keep asking people if that's what they want, and a couple of people have said they'd like to see that, so let me know if you would. I just need to actually get it filmed and put up there. Like I say, I work full time, so this is just a hobby, which I really enjoy, and the reason I do these videos is to inspire other people, because so many people, like a lot of the girls who are in this journal hop, I've sat and watched hours of their videos, and it's inspired me to get into journaling, and I find it so therapeutic and relaxing. So yeah, like I say, thanks for checking out the spread. Go and hop over to February and June's YouTube. She should have a video up today as well in this little journal hop, and then go check out everybody else. And like I said, if you do the 4S spread yourself, please tag us and we can see what your spreads turn out like as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.